eventually. Oh, back again, Tolman's nearly in again. And I think that's going to be handball against Kingborough.
And we'll be stepping up a little bit closer here perhaps to take the opening penalty, and she rolls it home, and Taruna get the dream start here in the cup final. What a beginning, you can't get a better start. They could have scripted it any better, Paul. Another run at Tatswell here. And stand off her, and she crosses a dangerous ball in towards Ellie Crop. What a cross that was.
Towards Crop, but nothing given. Oh, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, Grace Furness focusing on the paint here. That's some lovely work from Ellie Crop to bring me out of it. Rolls it through for Ashley Tolman. Couldn't beat Gardner.
The auxiliary striker losing that one in the sky is all and sundry. And it's short of a foul from Tolman on the Furness. Nothing given there from the attack. It's around Dunbarton, sparging to the byline. A lot of leaning shoulder in there. Play on given and eventually called back to the foul, although advantage might possibly have been the better option there, Dave.
She's just going to chip it into the box, and Gardner with a commanding grab. Showing a safe pair of hands.
Yeah, Emil Tatton coming in. Good header clearance. Now more. Ooh. And that's eventually out for a corner. Probably didn't quite have to get ahead on the ballpark. Well, headed down from Taruna. That's a crunchy challenge. High elbow as well. That's
just for the Lions here. Swing it into the mixer. Does just that. And Lucas passes her first test with flying colours. All for the team. She got them here in the finals. That's a dangerous ball directed home to the Taruna Pirates. Double their lead. Lily Holton, I think it is, who pokes it home for close range. And they drop it from the corner. Holton scores. Taruna 2 to the good.
Yeah, 2-0 for Taruna. Holton's leak as we go back to live play. And beating one down the sideline, Dunbarton, who cynically fouls at the end there. Play on. Smith battling with it. Calls for handball from the crowd. Nothing given by the referee. And that's a serious lean in from Dunbarton. And they'll have to try and beat them all. And that's good body on Bell, and the foul has gone Kingboro's way. So,
Lady Laura Davis, here's Laura Davis. She's got one more to beat. It's Cruikshank. She's tearing in behind, but well done to defend it away. The danger not playing, puts the cross in. Ellie Crop buzzing about. Clifford steers it away again. Pressure building.
Tolman manages to dispossess. Then off Furness. Now Tolman again with the left foot. And good save from Gardner. Didn't quite get the power on.
It's the Zebras in a Beckham-esque display. What's she got here? She drives this one. Straight down the throat of Olivia Gardner. Didn't quite have the quality. Long Ellie Crop threatening to get in behind. Scrapping away with Lawson. Crop wins it off her. Then directs it goal from the extreme angle. Tatton breaking up the play. Now Laura Davis pounces on it. And Tolman gets a piece of her. And that might be a dose of dairy there for Ashley Tolman. Not having that. And then Davis gets her a minstrel. Lovely work here from Davis. Can she thread a pass through? It's a pretty good looking ball for Tatton. Racing onto a Tatton. Well done, Ellie Dick. Got her foot in and saved the day. That looked ominous. The danger's not passed though. Crossed in, blocked was that handball. No, says the referee. Laura Davis smashing this one wide. Just never got a balance.
Tries to turn, ends up going back to Watkins, whose heavy touch will then cops a Falcon right off the toe there.
Minstrel with a great challenge. Then worked it for Ellie Crop. Can she play the return ball? Oh, she doesn't need to. She tears off towards goal. Ellie Crop on a save. Gardner comes up big for a team. Crop back inside line with another attempt, and Gardner steers that one aside too.
Might fall to Crop, gets ahead in the way. Tolman bursting through. Tolman again, but Gardner comes out to claim well.
We need to survive this period. As Gardner comes and doesn't get there. Tolman! Brilliant block Mackay. Saves the suit. Super slow-mo. Yeah, you can't give that.
Can't give that.
That's tight into the body.
Yeah, you
can't be giving that a penalty.
Nah. In short to feet, but immediately charged down from Crop. Crop's in on goal, shoots first time, and Gardner does well to get down.
Didn't pick up Tolman. Might fall for Raymond. There were two defenders there. Charging after was Tolman. Worked it back to Zoe Horgan. Zoe Horgan shapes the shoot. Hits the woodwork. Oh, so close, Zoe Horgan.
From one too many. Now Tatton looking to the far side. Tries to beat one. Horgan says no way here. Now the through ball. Laura Davis under it. Gets the ball around. Beats one. Laura Davis in here on goal. Tries to get to the keeper and shoots. Kingborough 2-1, and they are back in this statewide cup final. Laura Davis, she just needs one opportunity, and she took it with both hands.
She's been feeding on scraps for an hour, Laura Davis. They've not been able to get the ball to her in a good position.
Puts that one to the near post, trying to deal with it, manages to turn, and that's not far away from any a crossbar at least.
See Adeline Ayton immediately on the ball in the Hawken roll. She tees up Holton. What an immediate impact that would have been. Holton over the top. Well, that took it out.
Defence will allow Ellie Crop in here on goal. Mackay coming across. Hits towards Lou, and that's well defended eventually. Fulton see Laura Davis trying to stay onside. It's Watkins storming down the left-hand side. She also has pace to burn. Only got one to beat. Goes herself. Back post and just hits it right down the throat of the keeper, Lucas.
Some spaces for Ayton to exploit. She's waltzing through them here. Opts to pass for Tolman. Deflects, and well done, Gardner. Morgan to Crop. Crop to Ayton. It's Adeline Ayton into the box. Adeline Ayton couldn't quite direct it goalwards to the ball. And slides one through for Tolman. Couldn't quite get on the end of it. But the impact that Ayton's had on this contest, profound.
Absolutely.
Back in a promising area, they send right over the top for the pace of Tatton. Lucas miles off the line. Really well read there by Perry Lucas.
It's in the crowd, but just can't quite organise that one. Tolman on Furness. Tolman doesn't give away the foul. Doesn't give away the foul.
I don't know how.
Well, I don't know how either. Oh, that's a dangerous roll out there, and Watkins is alive to the danger. Into Davis, who just about gets a foot in. Unfortunately, Watkins on the line. That's a very good throw in the Holton direction. It's Mackay for company. Oh, beats one, and Holton shoots off the crossbar. Holton nearly doubling her tally for the day. Lovely step.
Saruna holding sway. The Lions been pegged back, but they're looking to strike late in a crucial time. But Davis might still get there first. What a save by Lucas! Just about the opposite number to boot. Plays it in now for Tatton. Tatton trying to return it there. Still Hamilton. Tolman tracking back. And she did ever so well, Ashley Tolman. I thought Emil Tatton was... They're threatening to pull one back. Hickman swinging this one in. A teasing ball, nodded just wide of the near post. Seven charges off Doyle's goal. Still going, Lily Holton. Will she cut it back? She tried to stake it near post and hit the woodwork again. Tolman in there. It's cleared away. It's somehow the Lions survive once more. But Adeline Ayton's back on the ball. Adeline Ayton, who will just keep a hold of the ball like a string. And then she opts to shoot from distance. Adeline Ayton! Oh, what a hit! And Taruda will be Statewide Cup champions. An absolute stunner from Adeline Ayton. What a goal to seal the deal.
Pick that one out. Adeline Ayton snuck onto the team sheet at the last minute. 25 minutes of game.
Lead two now. Tolman, she might get on the act too. She drives one. It's Ashley Tolman just past the post. Gardner was beat.